Grab a little drink here. Been a while since I've done any streaming, but been working on a few new things. So first map here is just to warm up the digits and get in the groove. So here we go.
June 19. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Need to find the Rangers. Figure out the situation.
There's an armored car patrolling the village. Looks like a 222. We can't push through.
Getting the old digits warmed up here.
Damn, routes are too well coordinated. We need to sabotage their comms before we can take that break.
Nazi's got a sniper watching that bridge. Our boys are pinned down. Bastards taking shots at anything that moves. We need to take him out. And fast.
Don't worry.
I always like to start out with subsonic here. First 10 shots or so. So I don't want to get overrun. Now I'll just sit here and wait for this guy to come through the fence. A couple of guys I want to pick off before we start attacking down across the creek. I hate that. See where my cursor is? There. Now it wants to line up. Before it was pointing all the way over here. There's our guy. Now one more. It's just two less we got to worry about coming up the hill. Uh-oh. Discombobulated him. Okay, so we got 3 of them done. See if we can set ourselves up for a pretty cool kill cam here. Nope. Wanted to blow everything up. I always like to take my time up here. Thin the herd. Okay, now I'll make some noise. I always like to save a few rounds of subsonic just in case. before I could pick up more. Oh, you little pain. I don't know how you got through the first shot, but you didn't make it through the second one. There are plenty of enemies down here, so don't let the silence fool you. Take that alarm out. Boy, he turned at the last second. Little bastard. Boy, they're just not wanting to show their face right now. Oh, here we go.
It's time to move.
Regular ammo does pretty good on trucks sometimes. Carl said time to move. I got somebody creeping up on me. Oh, you'll be okay. You got a kidney left. Nobody creeping. Kinda hope they would creep up here because then I could take their ammo. Nobody. Oh, another truck. Maybe you can borrow a kidney from that other guy. Might be safe to go down now. I'll check up here. Good thing I did. Before we go down, let's try the long shot. Uh-oh. I hear somebody up here. I have a visitor. Hey Mo, how's it going? Nice of you to stop in. I was just about ready to try the long shot, and this guy, or the pitter-patter of little feet coming up behind me. Lot of wind. Hit him. There we go. Oh, not doing bad. Hope you're doing the same. I haven't seen you hanging around in a while. I'm sure you've been busy with finishing up school and all that, so what have you been up to?
Need to take a vantage point. That barn might do the trick.
A wide sweep like this, sometimes there's a guy back here.
Rifle. No scope. Keeps things interesting.
Yeah, this is just a warm-up map.
Okay, this will help.
Getting in the groove and so forth before I go do some stealth here.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Hey, not trying to get bored. That's all part of life. I don't blame you. I don't like to be bored either. Oh, we still have people down here.
I better move.
Now, how come I can't hit them through there like I normally can, but they can hit me? That is just a crock of crap. Go ahead, go on up there, see what happens. Baited him into that. Ooh, nice.
Bridge is too well defended. Need to find another way across. Preferably somewhere... Water's low enough to cross here. Just need to stay quiet.
Well, come on over here, buddy. I haven't gotten too many ricochet shots with the SMG before, so that was pretty cool. Alright, where are you? Yeah, usually I could shoot him through that window, but I guess it doesn't want me to do it today. I'm not over there anymore. Yeah, MacGyver wasn't too bad of a series. Alright, where'd you go? More of these guys down here than I anticipated. A whole truckload of them. Anyone else?
This'll come in very useful.
Yes, there is. I've been doing some knockout runs. Which I'm going to redo after this. I gotta try Guernsey again. That took a little bit of a thought process to get it done, but turned out pretty cool. Did War Factory with 1 kill. What was the other one? Landing Zone. I think I had 2 kills on it. But I'll replay those.
Nazis have anti-air guns spread out over the valley. I should take them out if I can. Help our boys in the air.
I don't know why you say that, Carl. I haven't got to the paperwork. But then again, maybe I did pass it. I usually don't worry about paperwork and so forth anyway. Oh, Mr. Tank is outside. Don't want to catch his attention. It's funny, when I was doing invasions early on, that was the only map I never got any invasion kills on. I always got my ass handed to me there. All the other maps I did fairly well on, but not that one. Right in the rear end. Nice. Well, shaky is good. It gets your senses going, you know. Nerves are a good motivator. Took a little damage back there, so we'll heal up just in case.
I think I've grabbed all I can.
Maybe we can get a double here. Why is your hand in your pocket holding your weapon? Well, I should say holding your gun.
Troutman's dead. That's one less name on the list.
Should be
One less
holding your
link in
weapon.
the Nazi chain of command.
I'm getting all kinds of decent shots right now. Got some ricochets. Got some doubles. This one's moving right along. We'll get some more AP ammo. I don't think anybody's around here, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, great. Stupid people texting, wanting to talk about political shit, and it's like, nope, not interested. Don't really give a damn.
That windmill looks like a perfect sniper's nest.
Yep.
Wonder what the view's like from up there.
Yeah, I definitely needed sunglasses today. It was 104 degrees Fahrenheit out where I'm at today. It was a hot one. There's a guy right here in this window. Then his buddy is going to come out over here. Just kind of hang around, wait for that tank to show up. Oh, so they're prescription sunglasses. Yep, I've got the same thing. I tried contacts years ago. Didn't work out too well. Just a major expense thrown out the window, so I'm not even going to deal with it. Hello there. No tank yet. There's our tank. Yep, I got some polarized pop bottle bottoms. sake, come on. Yep. It was a hot one today. And I stayed indoors. I was not doing yard work or nothing. Okay, I know there's plenty more of you down there. You just gotta find where you're hiding. Yep. That is true. Probably fair-skinned as well. Just like I am. Although my eyes are hazel. Someone gonna go help a brother out here? No? Oh, here he comes. Oh, a little late on that one. Oh, he ducked. You a-hole. What in the world is going on here? Oh, but I can get him on the move through the trees. All right, where'd you go? Oh, right there. Yep. Yep, I didn't need glasses. Well, I didn't think I needed glasses till I turned about 23. And then when I took my physical to get into aviation in the military, that's when they told me I needed them. And here I'd been a lookout on a ship for a year prior to that. No wonder I couldn't see anything. Hey, Brian. Thank you for stopping in. That's a pretty decent shot so far. Had a ricochet with the SMG, a double. Now this guy's peeking here. There we go. good running shots. Just warming the fingers up. Yeah, unfortunately, when you get glasses, your vision does change, and it'll continue to change. So it's always good to keep up on your eye appointments. Hello, G. How are you? I appreciate you stopping in. Hope everything is going well. I think we're about done sniping up here. I think that just about wiped everybody out. Yep, we even got the long shot done. Took us 3 shots, but better than nothing. Yep, so do I. That's what I was telling Mo. Polarized bottle bottoms.
I should take it out. Help the rest of the boys in the air.
Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, we'll keep regular ammo. What the hell? I've kept the damage to a minimum too so far. Right when I squeeze the trigger.
Hey, guns out of action. Still more of them out there.
Stephen, welcome. Glad you could make it. Just doing a little warm-up liberation. Even managed to get a couple of trick shots in. Oh, there's somebody wandering over there. Guy in a white t-shirt. Where'd you go? There you are. Through the trees. Oh, look at this guy. I might have to get a ground level look on that one. Kind of looks like a hood ornament sitting there. Yep. Hood ornament. I have to take a screenshot of this.
Better move it.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm looking at this guy and I get snuck up on. How dare you interrupt me while I'm taking a screenshot?
Something's not right. Bridge is barely even guarded. I should check for traps.
All right, Mo. Glad you stopped in. Glad everything's going well for you. Good to have you back. Yeah, you did look somewhat like a gargoyle.
Sounds like the Nazis have the bridge rigged to blow. Need to find and defuse the explosives before they cut off our... That's one. Now for the other. Explosives disarmed. Fireworks today. Now the Rangers can move up and fortify the area.
Yeah, that guy almost shot me. This guy's not here. I forgot to check the other tower. I hate these flags sometimes. Sounds like somebody walking around. Nope, he went running down.
Ist da jemand?
What? Where were you hiding? There I am. Looking at the chat again. It's all right. All right, senor, where are you? There you are. Planting flowers. Oh, how cute. Oh no, not a spectoid. Wow, he took a lot of damage, or took a lot of life from me. That was unexpected. Close range. There's a guy that wanders here, and sometimes you can see the top of the head of the guy when you first enter the trench. There it is. Oh no, it took his helmet off. That's okay. Oh, we're having a party now.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Nope. Why are you so eager to run to your death? I can't frickin' get him from there either. Hello? Goodbye. Another one? Oh, we're getting everybody from the trenches today. make sure he's dead. Nope. That's better. I think we're going to have clear trenches by the time we get out of this tower. That's funny. Well, you can't say you haven't brought it on yourself, Brian. But then again, I have been the target of many bullying episodes, so you learn to dish it out twice as bad. I'll come up here and take care of our next sniper here.
Another glider. I should check the wreckage for survivors.
Yeah, we have some pretty good communities, I'll say that much. Yeah, between the three, I don't think there's a better Sniper Elite community at all. And I also belong to a pretty good Red Dead community. Come over here and take care of this guy in the MG. Pretty as a picture. And these two.
I'd better go somewhere else.
Na los! Wo bist du? Zeig dich!
Where'd you come from? You're new. I already shot your two boys over by the glider, so I don't know where the hell you came from.
One of the Nazis' AA turrets. I should make sure it can't do any more
Some
damage.
stray Nazi that nobody fed, I guess. I should have an engineer down here in the pit. Trying to make a name for himself. Yep. There's the engineer, so I have no idea where this guy came from. Yeah, you. Sweet cheeks.
Moment
Get over
mal.
here. Carl and his frickin' cat calls. Seriously? I already shot those two guys in the other pit. Did that when I shot the guys in the windmill. so I don't know where he came from. Anybody home?
That's both bridges secured. This crossing's ours now. Nazis won't be able to take it back without a fight.
I had to say something. I mean, Carl's giving catcalls to Nazis instead of just trying to get their attention. Makes you wonder. I get out my SMG in case there's another stray, another feral Nazi running around. Yeah, because these two guys,
I should take it out. Help
these
the
two
rest of the
guys
boys in the air.
I sniped from
Over
that
there.
window over there before I even get to the windmill, so I have no idea where he came from.
Hey, gun down. Need to find and take out the rest.
Nice trot through the smoldering countryside.
All AA guns are all dealt with. Objective complete. Skies are safer now.
Oh no, like I said, I shot those two guys next to the glider from up there on top of the tower, so. Stray from the village, vehicle that stopped. Which raises another question in my mind just now. If a glider crashes, they don't have an engine or fuel, what the hell is burning? Things that make you go, All these guys poured out, so I think I gotta worry about being quiet over here. But we
Combat's going to be
we
tight
will
in the
use
trenches.
caution. I think I ever had everybody clear out of the trench before. Yep, you're gone. Yep, everybody's gone. Who knows? I didn't think gliders carried that much of a payload, so. Just in case. Although I may have this guy on the right to deal with, I don't know. We shall see.
Depend sur deux. The Germans won't give it up without a fight. We need to take this village by any means necessary.
Yeah. Damn, Carl, go back to the range, will you? Hello. Goodbye. See a t-shirt boy is hanging around. I don't see him. He doesn't want to show his face. Because he knows they're going to get shot off.
Bridge is as safe as it's gonna get. Time to set those charges.
Really, Carl? No.
I'm down.
Really?
Need some help.
I hate this controller
Can't
sometimes.
stay here. They'll find me.
Moment mal.
Come on, asshole. Thank you. I hate it when that happens. Controller just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Oh well. This is kind of neat though. Alright. We'll do a little hedge running. Not going to do you any good, but it's there.
That's all.
After all that, you give me a bandage. Yay. That's all I need. No, Carl. Ladder. Here. Climb.
In Deckung! Los, los, los!
Oh. So show that bald head again. And whatever you do, don't hide by a barrel, especially one that goes boom. That's it. Go take a look. Oh, both of you.
blockades blown. Now to take the village and secure this crossing.
I found that's a more covert spot to launch a flare. You don't get seen or shot at by the
Enemy
tank.
knows we've got Shermans incoming. There's got to be a Panzerfaust nearby.
Eh, 22. Not bad. Just for your average frickin' run around goofing off. All right. Let's do some sneaky stuff. Go to Charlie. Make sure I got my stuff set up right. Yep. We should be good.
Our boys are going to be hitting the south.
Yeah, that was kind of...
Time to get to work.
Actually, it was a little high for normally running around doing that map. All right, getting our wooden ammo ready here. Unfortunately, this stuff is not quiet. And if I do things right, we'll be shooting about 2 rounds.
The fort.
Was war das? Hallo? Was?
What? A whistling bush? Calm down, Brian. I know, that's what he said. Yes, I don't know about you, but if a bush whistled at me, I think I'd fill it full of holes and run away. Didn't sink through the concrete. Nice. I don't like that animation as much as I do the full Nelson from behind. They try to make it all fancy and stuff where you twirl your baton. You're not a drum major or anything like that. You're putting people to sleep. This guy's a little tricky. You have to get behind him and keep punching the square. Grab our bolt cutters. I guess if the bush whistled at you, not too bad unless its breath stunk. Okay, now for the castle. Sometimes you get a stray over here on the right.
Searchlights. Better stick to the shadows.
Make sure we got our wooden bullets in.
Sniper's down.
Sometimes he falls with the first shot, sometimes he doesn't. Now I got this guy on the beach that's a little upset. Surprised it took 2 shots to knock him out, but yoo-hoo.
Was?
What?
Hallo?
Okay, all is calm. Now we gotta time the spotlight. Pretty easy to do. Go to the left. Back to the right. You got plenty of time to get up to the vines. Guy in an MG to the right, but He never looks this way.
Looks like there's a way in through those planks.
Now this part will make life a little easier up top. We just gotta hang here and wait for him. I hear the officer yakking in there.
Von da hinten können Sie sich aber keine Kugel für mich einfangen. Los, wir sind da.
You can't whistle up here either, he won't hear you, so. And if he does, he wanders off to the right someplace. Yes. Yep, I did that the other day. I'm like, whoops. Well, it's going to be 2 kills on this map instead of just 1, but I think I ended up screwing up later on, so I ended up stopping and having to start all over again. I think this is one of the few guys I've run across where he walks up and you actually have the option of either killing him or punching him in the frickin' groin and knocking him out. See if my timing is a little off here or what. Do not want to trot or run down here, because you will alert everybody. You got a guy over here on the right we need to take care of.
Keeps him out of action for a while.
And I think I'm trying to listen here. I think they're on the left. Yep. Officers walking through the water in the bathroom. It's funny, a lot of times they don't see that guy laying
Bleiben Sie
over
in der
there.
Nähe! Na los, Bewegung!
They just walk right on by. But sometimes they do see him. So it's a risk.
Looks like part of a code. If I can find the other half of it, I could get the Nazis to scuttle their guns for me.
Yeah, we're not going to be using the code because it blows things up and kills people. Remember that, Carl. Hey, TiVo, how are you? Glad you stopped in. I got to get this crowbar over here, because that's what we're going to sabotage the big gun with. Where are you? You hiding behind the boxes? Yep.
Just what I need.
Got my crowbar. I am doing well. Stayed indoors all day because it was 104 degrees outside Fahrenheit, which is 40 centigrade. This guy's over at the desk, so that's where we want him. It was just not a pleasurable day to be outside. Yep, we should be okay through here.
There's the radio tower. If I can deal with that, the island's communications go with it.
When you take this guy out, that little tower right there should cover your actions. He's going to walk over there behind those boxes.
So, the radio tower's support cables aren't up. Just one more to topple the tower.
He's walking away. The reason why you take that other guy out first, because he usually spots me taking this guy out, so now I don't have to worry about him. All right, G, you take care. Thank you for stopping in. You get a good night's sleep. Have a blessed evening. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Just so the cable.
Looks like the radio mast fell over. It's a damn shame.
Yep, these guys are bent out of shape now, but we're good.
Looks like I can leave Commander Schmidt with a little surprise.
Well, Commander Schmidt is sleeping right now, so don't wake him up. I always want to make sure that he's still sleeping. Nobody's come out here and woke him up. And the guy on the spotlight has vacated his post. I don't have to worry about him either. Mud and Thunder, I start in the default. And the first thing I do is take out those two snipers that you can see from there. Because then the other one doesn't come into play until I get past the patrol boat and all of that stuff. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's nobody around to wake them up, so by the time somebody does find them, I'm long gone. So that's where you get the bodies discovered. It's more than likely they'll probably have about 3, maybe 4 bodies discovered when I'm done. But they're not dead bodies, they're just knocked out. Alright, back to where we were. Got a guy up here that we need to be aware of. Because he'll ruin it for you. I'm going after a kill challenge, which is our only purposeful kill in this journey. Because he will be up here. There he is. Wait for him to leave. Yeah, this is not a bad little hiding spot either over here. I got 2 here in the back.
Ein schickes Haus, oder?
Klar, hier haben die Reichen immer Urlaub gemacht.
Würde ich auch mal gerne.
Wenn du weniger trinken und mehr sparen würdest.
Du weißt doch, dass ich nur am Wochenende trinke.
I guess it all depends on how much you drink on weekends. And where you go. Go to the liquor store, it's a lot cheaper. I liked seeing him up there because it gives me plenty of time to do this without having to worry about him. Yeah, I wish there were when they came out with those in Resistance, it's like, oh wow, these are great. Wish they would have thought about that in 5. There's a guy here on the left. I just heard him switch weapons, so I'm going to wait for him. Where are you, senor? There he comes.
So, this is their storage. I wonder if I can find anything useful here. Poison. Could be useful.
Don't step all the way out of this door. Look for him again. A little maneuver I didn't know about for a while.
Sie da! Ich habe eine wichtige Mission für Sie.
Bitte?
Holen Sie eine Flasche aus dem Weinkeller. Ich will, dass sie oben steht, wenn ich zurückkomme.
Eine Weinflasche?
Mustn't keep His Highness waiting.
Oh no, 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 Carl. I wonder if I'll catch this conversation or not. This conversation's hilarious.
Für wen hält Kraus sich eigentlich, dass uns so rumkommandiert?
They talk about pissing in his wine.
Wir sind ausgebildete Soldaten, nicht sein Bedienpersonal. Du solltest wirklich mal in seinen Wein pinkeln. Ich glaube, das würde er vielleicht merken.
Bottoms up.
Wäre besser, den Mistkerl gleich zu vergiften.
How little do they know? Take a look. Aha, he's back. Yep, gotta keep an eye out up there. The conversations I run across doing this stuff is just hilarious. There's another spotlight we're going to keep an eye on. That guy's walking back, which is perfect. Wait for this spotlight again. two guys over here we have to deal with.
Was zur... Was? Hallo?
Found the
Moment
entrance.
mal.
Looks heavily guarded. There might be another way inside.
Get away from these prompts from the weapons in the body. Okay, now I got to deal with him. Come here, my boy.
Should keep them quiet for a while.
Carl's got a wicked left jab or left cross. Okay, one more we got to get eyes on. And that's Baldy over there who's walking back. And make sure that guy isn't in the doorway over there in that green house. I'll wait for him to come walking back. Turn around again. Yeah, when they switched, went from 4 to 5, it would have been nice to have tripwires and that sort of thing follow the game, but they never did unless you're playing multiplayer. S-mines. Come on, get down, Carl.
Looks like this building connects to the gun battery. Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Oh no, not the belly of the beast. Alright, Wheel of Fortune, don't be messing with me right now. Getting into a critical juncture here.
Ist da jemand?
Ah. Okay, gotta watch out. Make sure this guy's not over there on that platform. He's standing over there in the edge. But I don't know how long he's been there. So we're gonna wait for a full rotation here. Sausage, how are you? Glad you dropped in. gonna walk all the way over here to this platform. I'll just kind of hang out. Wombat, Tom, how are you? Good to see you. So far, we've gotten pretty much everything done except our main gun and the other two guns. Oh, and the U-boat. So, the only thing we've done is the island so far. Waiting for this guy to get into position so I can put a chokehold on him. Oh, and you know what I forgot? I forgot to get satchels, so I gotta go down and get these two satchels down here.
Was ist denn der heutige Lieferung?
Sprengstoff und Geschosse.
Dann direkt in den ersten Stock?
Luckily, they've conveniently placed two satchels down here.
Satchel charges. Reckon I'm gonna need these.
Again, we don't want to run or trot in here. Don't need any unwanted attention. Okay. Oh, goody. He's walking back. Plenty of time to post up over here and wait for him. Guy in the engine room.
Gotta be the engine room. If I can do enough damage here, the guns will be out of action.
See where this guy is. He's outside of the room. Perfect.
Lights out.
This is one of those instances where you can't whistle him from being posted up by a wall. You have to step out, whistle, and come back.
Was war das? Hallo?
Okay, time to go.
May have got seen there, I don't know. I think I knocked him out fast enough. One more in here. Yep. Yep. But this guy hears it.
Ist da jemand?
Oh, finally somebody answers. And that's it for in here.
That's both guns destroyed, and the radio tower out of action. Time to signal our boys to begin the landings.
Nope, I've tried that. Nope. There's instances here where they just won't hear a whistle around the corner.
AA gun up ahead.
Now we can trot. Get out of there. I was watching some videos from Center Strain from about 3 years ago,
That's
and
one
it was
AA gun
stealthing
out of
this.
the count.
Guy is phenomenal. But that was 3 years ago, and I've tried some of the things that I've seen from videos back then. Patches have changed things. Okay, we're taking care of this guy over here.
Looks
So
like that's the
this-
last AA gun.
This could be our only death other than the one we meant to do.
Huh? What's a U-boat? If I could reach the controls to that
That's
crane,
this guy.
I could swing those shells back over the U-boat. That should keep the bastards busy.
Doesn't aggravate anybody, except for maybe down there. Which is kind of weird, but I'm not double clutching, so nobody got aggravated over that.
Another AA gun dealt with.
Wir müssen den Feind abwehren.
Yep, guys on the motorcycle got aggravated, but they're going to head in the other direction. Got a guy over here in this bunker on the right. We'll just leave him alone. Really only one more obstacle to look out for. See if this guy is behind me.
There's the lighthouse.
It doesn't
Now
sound
that
like,
the guns are
sounds like
dealt
he's
with,
above me, so
I can
we're
signal
good.
the fleet to begin the assault.
Now we wait again. Now normally I'd yank him off of the frickin' wall here. What, you see something out there? I don't see anything. Okay, there's that ammo switch. Got to be careful using the square, otherwise you would dump a mag of ammo. Ah, yes, good old Felix at the top of the lighthouse. And you could yank him out the window too. No, I haven't really practiced it, you know. Never really
All
had
right,
the chance
time
that I
to
could
get off
think
this
of.
island.
Hi, Felix. Let's see how we did. 1 kill. So I guess blowing up the U-boat didn't take that other guy out. Awesome. And no detection. Thank you. Now we're going to do War Factory. This one could be a little tricky in a couple of spots. So as I always say, no guarantees. I could make an inadvertent finger twitch and it'd be all over with. Thank you, Tom. As I said, I was watching Center Strain earlier, and he does some phenomenal stuff.
The summit at Beaumont.
First off, what's going to make or break is the two guys at the top of the stairs. All depends on how they react to a bottle. Because their reactions differ.
Hey, Sniper, take one of these. It should help you take something out. It packs quite the punch.
We've got a man on the inside, huh? But he has outlived his usefulness. Name's Ehrlich. He's been giving you
All right, thank you, Todd.
bad intel for weeks now.
Take care, and
Ehrlich.
appreciate you
SOE
stopping by.
want him dead, too. His bad intel's finally caught up with him.
Well, we'll see if these guys cooperate.
I can get over the
Die,
river
die
by
in
the
der Garage
dam,
auf dem
but
Lagerplatz
it's
verstaubt
exposed.
sind? Wurde
Might
auch
have other
Zeit.
choices. Should do some recon.
Hallo?
Go on. One of you go down there and investigate.
Ist er tot? Sucht seine Leiche!
Of course, you have to carry him. This is awkward. Thing is, he carries him all the way up over here.
There's another way into the factory. Whatever I do, better keep it quiet. I don't want to raise the alarm just yet.
That is just weird. Now I gotta go up and get my bottles. Bottles, got my crowbar, we're set. All right, Sausage. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You have a good night, a blessed night, and we will catch you next time. Now we better go back. Just wait for him. Yeah, bottles work for knockouts. You just got to get them right on top of the head. Good night, Stephen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a blessed night. Yeah, because when I do Atlantic Wall, the two guys on the MG by the third gun, over by the big gun, I usually bottle them. But I got to make sure I got plenty of them. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 bottles to knock them out. Now we got a little bit of a sound mass too. I didn't think invaders had bottles.
Ist doch gar nicht mal so schlecht hier.
Actually, once you get the pattern down, it's not really that bad at all. The guards
Look,
over there are the pain. Everything else is not too bad. I'd have to take another look at that, see if, I mean, I don't remember invaders being able to have bottles.
Keine Ahnung. Die Franzosen begreifen nicht, dass sie verloren haben.
Generator.
Ist da jemand?
This one, it's easy not to kill anybody else, but you always have those glitches where people fall through the map. Ah, showing off the right cross now. Now wait here, his buddy will come to investigate. Yep. Wide right, and then you'll cut back. like he's trying to get you to panic. I got a guy over here, but he's not going to see anything. This guy up in the tower is concentrating on his spotlight, so as long as you
Knocked out. Keeps things quiet.
stay out of that, you'll be fine. Gonna move in. Now sometimes there's a guy up here. It's about a 50-50 shot. You do have a sound mask in here, so
Wenn ich noch einmal raus muss, um alles neu einzustellen, weil diese Trottel wieder an den Druckventilen gedreht haben, werden sie sich wünschen, nie geboren worden zu sein.
you can get away with a little bit more noise. Yeah, I'd have to look into that again. But I don't think bottles are part of an invader's inventory. Could be wrong.
Wenn sie einmal eingestellt sind, müssen sie so bleiben. Aber diese Idioten lehnen sich immer wieder dagegen oder spielen dran rum und bringen alles durcheinander.
Generator for the reclamations process. Satchel charge will take care of it. There might be a quieter way nearby.
Okay, that guy just walked behind this set of lockers.
Wenn sie einmal eingestellt sind, müssen sie so bleiben. Aber diese Idioten lehnen sich immer wieder dagegen oder spielen dran rum und bringen alles durcheinander.
Yeah, we can trot in here because of the sound mask.
Generator looks like it's on its last legs. Pressure valves get over. It doesn't sound healthy. One more valve should do the trick. Okay. Let's put the Nazis under a little more pressure. Generator's overloaded. Good. That'll slow down production. Power's
All
out.
right.
Factory disrupted. Definitely a good thing.
Now, there's a guy that comes over and takes this guy's spot. I don't know where he comes from, but he's not the guy that's kneeling over there. Somewhere out in the yard. It was a surprise to me when I first run across him.
You're lucky I was feeling non-lethal.
Sometimes it's that guy
time to
that's
go to work.
crouched down
Got
over
to
there,
take out the
sometimes
factory,
not.
then
So
find the Kraken shipping manifest. All in a night's work.
they always like to throw different bones at you. Take it easy though, just to make sure that he's not there. Oh, he is. Okay. So we're going to go back in the grass and take care of him. I always like to get him from this point right here. Farthest away. Guy in the spotlight. Won't hear the whistle. And his spotlight doesn't reach over here either. Oh, okay. Because I don't remember, I haven't done any invasions in Resistance, so that may be a change. I don't remember there being any in 5. But I haven't done invasions in a long time in 5, so there is that.
Und? Gehst du am Wochenende ins Kino?
Ich glaube ja nicht. Diese Filme sind doch alle irgendwie gleich.
Hey, make sure this guy is not at the edge of the tower looking this
Was,
way.
du kannst lesen? So ganz ohne Bilder?
Sehr witzig. Steck dir deinen Sarkasmus sonst wohin.
Ist da jemand?
Was?
Moment mal.
Oh, don't worry about it, Brian. I understand. One hell of a time zone difference and all that, and you've been up since early 30, so you take care, have a blessed night, we will catch you on the next one. I appreciate you dropping in.
Was?
Okay, this guy is walking in.
The factory makes its own high-quality steel.
Now I gotta wait for
I
him.
need to do something about that smelter.
Was war das? Hallo?
toss a bottle, see if we can get this other guy out here. Yes, I do. You have to look through the string of videos, but absolutely, all of them are done. All of them are done and posted on my channel. Yep, he heard it.
Was war das? Hallo?
Yep, the last one I did was Mud and Thunder. Come down here, get these guys to talk.
Das Problem? Die Aufhängung. Nee, ich bin dagegen. Ja, in Ordnung. Was habe ich denn falsch gemacht? Hast du es nicht gehört? Der Grund, warum wir nur noch einen Ofen haben, sind die von der Resistance sabotierten Aufhängungen. Das soll noch geprüft werden.
Oh, verstehe. Danke, dass du es mir gesagt hast. Ich will ja der Resistance nicht aus Versehen die Arbeit abnehmen.
Bestimmt nicht. Wenn Streckenwacht dich dabei erwischt, bist du ganz schnell Streicherbataillon an der Front.
Gonna say, sometimes they both walk off, sometimes just the Jaeger does. The Jaeger will come all the way over here, but he won't see us crouched over here. Jaeger should leave first. Fortunately, he doesn't miss his buddy. Don't
They've
want to
left the
whistle
smelting
in
pot
here
in its maintenance position,
unless you got the rest
right
of these
over the
guys taken
furnace.
care of. Still got two down below, the officer and an engineer. I've been asked why I don't have invasions on because I'm so sneaky. It's like, well, doing this takes time, and you're pretty much a sitting duck. Okay, where's our officer? There he is. And he's in no frickin' hurry. One hell of a torch he's got in his hand. Now I usually wait for this officer to get over here, do his stop, and start to walk away so I don't get his attention. Oh, Mr. Officer, walk away. There you go.
Was? Hallo?
And he drops his torch and no telling where the hell that thing went.
Was?
Yeah, but if they see you killing them, then... I'll wait for our officer to make his loop and we'll be done in here. Like I said, not in any big hurry. Yeah, that's the way it should be, you know? If they see you but you kill them, then it's no detection because they can't tell anybody. Unless they have radios or something and call in before they die. Now this guy, this officer, if he sees the body, great, he'll come towards me. If not, he'll just walk on by and I'll get him.
Well, that was easy. Moving on.
Easy, but time consuming.
Hat jemand gesehen, was passiert ist?
Yeah, that's one of the guys upstairs.
Well, that certainly did the job.
Freaks out.
Refinery's out of action.
So I'm not going to deal with those two guys outside the front door. I don't think they're going to come into play. I could be wrong, but I don't think they will. They're too far down and to the left. Now I got this guy that we passed earlier.
Wer ist da?
That guy surprised me the first time I tried this. Got these two. Let's see where his partner is. Okay, he's standing behind him going left. I like to wait for him to go to the right. So plenty of time to whistle this guy in and throw his body over the wall.
Hallo?
And gives me plenty of time to get behind this box. Part after this is probably the trickiest. There's yep, there's the extra guy. Oh, he's not gonna hear that.
Ist da jemand? Was?
Yep, Arthur Morgan. I found that picture. I'm like, yep, that's got to be it. One of my favorite cartoon photos of him. Just don't freak out. Just come on over here. There you go. Good boy. Yep, sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Shoot. He ducked. Damn it. Now I gotta wait. Squirrely. I just don't want anybody coming up around the side of me.
Ich hab was gesehen.
Did you hear that? Why, yes you did.
Was? Hallo? Ist da jemand?
I can tell by his posture he's not going to get aggroed so good. Nobody else got aggroed. That's a good thing. So was it this guy on top? Yes, it was.
Ist da jemand?
Yeah, sometimes they do. Frickin' vehicles do it too.
Früher oder später finde ich ihn.
This other guy ought to get curious and come over here afterwards. He's got the stinky legs going, moving around a lot. Come on. I know you want to come over here. Here you come. Very nice. Since we're over here, we're going to do a kill challenge. Which, doing it in authentic, a lot of people freak out. But it's not that hard. Wait for him to turn around and come back behind that train car. Yeah, he's another one that has no pep in his step. You can make a bunch of noise on the outside and so forth, but don't do it around here if you're going to do this. Makes life a lot easier.
überall diese verdammten Ratten. Und der Hauptmann erlaubt keine Katzen. Verstanden. Lassen
That's
Sie
all there is to it.
Streckenbach ist Ihren Unsinn leid. Ich kann es Ihnen nicht begründen. Wir haben
Now this can get a little tricky too.
Hey, hast du ehrlich gesehen? In letzter Zeit ist er noch nervöser als sonst.
You can only get one of these with a whistle.
Neulich ist er aufgewacht und eine Ratte saß ihm auf der Brust. Seitdem geht's ihm nicht so gut. Ah, die kleinen Biester sind überall.
Moment mal.
Come on, turn around, guy in the tower. There you go. The second guy makes a very wide turn. So I carry him all the way back here. And break out the SMG. And you can't whistle him back here either. Because he makes a very wide turn or wide sweep. Now let's see if the guy in the tower saw that. Nope, relaxed. I'll move him too, just in case. Now I'll get the guy in the tower.
Here's where they roll the steel for everything from tank armor to U-boat hulls.
Now here's the funny thing about here. You do have a sound mask. If you put a satchel on that door for the control room, the only one it aggravates is the guy in the control room. Nobody else notices.
That'll give you a headache.
Ich gehe erstmal in die Stadt. Vielleicht was Schönes für meine Frau.
Wie geht's Lise? Und was macht ihre Schwester?
Alles gut. Ihre Schwester trifft ihren Jugendschwaden wieder. Pech, mein Freund.
Knocking people out doesn't get the attention that killing people does.
Über den Kanal abgeschossen. Verdammt! Diese Angeber von der Luftwaffe haben immer Hölle.
Make sure I got my satchel charge.
Ich würde mir jede Kugel einfangen, wenn ich dafür deine Schwägerin kriege.
Door to the control room's locked. I could blow it with a satchel. There's got to be someone with the key around here. Okay.
See? Nobody else is
Some way to screw
aggroed.
up the production line from here.
Just him. Yes. But that satchel charge going
Production
off?
line's down. Should throw a wrench in the works for Kraken.
Nobody else notices it?
Das ist schlimm. Als ob irgendwelche Affen daran rumgespielt hätten.
You would hope so, but it's not that big of a sound mask. You'd think an explosion would be as loud as a rifle shot. And they'll notice that shit right off the bat. Okay, officers over there are not on that upper platform this time. Yep, I need some bottles, just in case. But I know I can trot up here and not worry about it.
Als ob irgendwelche Affen daran rumgespielt hätten.
From one sound mask to another.
sounding unhealthy. That blast furnace. That's the heart of the production process. Not for much longer. Be a shame if someone messed with the furnace's safety valves. A real damn shame. This thing's going to blow. I need to get the hell out of here. Slow down the production.
I'm going for as low as I can get. 0 is ideal, always. So far, so good. Okay, the guy in a t-shirt over here. Now this is the only time you can get this guy quietly. You come over by that cart and kneel as soon as he turns around and starts walking off. Otherwise you don't have time to get him anywhere else.
Knocked out. Keeps things quiet.
Oh, I can get a 0 in collision course at least 7 out of 10 times, maybe better. This one was kind of iffy until I started doing this, and it's like, well, now that I know I could do the kill challenge that easily, I could bypass a lot of the map. I'm going to start perfecting Guernsey next. I did it, and it is possible. But you got to carry 14 bodies out of the U-boat pen. Uh-huh. Yep, you got to maintain the focus. You just can't
Shipping
relax
manifest should
at
be
the
in
end.
here. That must be where they keep the Kraken manifests.
Now imagine adding a little bit more pressure when you're trying to do it live. Now I gotta go get the safe code. Fire one more shot here. I tried knocking this guy out, but he's sitting in a damn chair, so it's best to just sneak up here and hit him with a rubber bullet or a wooden bullet.
I wonder what they were carrying. Safe combination number. Good. This'll save me some trouble.
Yep. You gotta be able to clear an area so you got room to breathe, you know? Atlantic Wall wouldn't be too bad because you could go down, clear all the people at the radar, all the people in that area, and 2 guns at the beach, the farmhouse, and the water tower, and then go back and do the radar, and then you'll get invaded. So you've got all that area to move around in.
Medical supply. The factory's out of action. Now I've got a lead on what to hit next. Time to get out of here.
If you got invasions, you got to start from the default because that gives you room to breathe. Okay. I got these 2 guys on the right. They should start talking here.
Unglaublich, dass wir hier Nachtdienst haben und Hans Urlaub in Paris macht.
Ja, der hatte Glück. Ich versuche schon seit einem Monat meinen Urlaub einzureichen.
Then you got
Dein
this
Problem
guy.
ist halt, dass du nicht der Sohn eines Reichsministers bist.
Ja, das wird's wohl sein.
So you got to be careful with him.
Jemand hat die Flasche Whisky gestohlen. Hand zur Kreuzwache.
Was ist das denn passiert?
Sobald ich wieder in der Kaserne bin, sag ich einfach, die Resistance war's.
Yep, I almost got seen. I may have got seen. Nope. So I gotta wait on this guy. I thought he kept going, but I was wrong. Now he hangs out over there behind that frickin' metal for a little while. Oh, he made it quick this time. Now's your chance. Did it right in front of that guy and he didn't even notice. But if you would have stabbed him, he would have freaked out. Now I got this guy. Okay, he's walking away. And we're going to be free and clear. Oh, 4, really? Okay. I didn't think I got seen all that much, but nice thing is 1 kill. 41 enemies unconscious. Bad thing is running stealth takes a little bit out of you. And I have a little dog that's going to need to go out and go to the bathroom, so I am going to cut this off. So anyway, everyone, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Lone Wolf, and everyone else. Always a pleasure having you, and until next time, keep your powder dry, snipers, and have a blessed rest of your day and blessed rest of your week. And I will catch you on the next one.